Hello everybody, my name is Super Scroll and welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I think I'll just start calling it MUA from now on because it's shorter to say, and you know, ADD people used to do that. Funny thing, I was just waiting here for my teammate to revive, which he hasn't because I'm recording this right after the last episode. And Spider-Man was just like, you know, Deadpool, it's nice to meet someone who tells worse jokes than me. And that was hilarious. I'm going to change the team because I don't really want to wait for Spider-Woman to get up, so I will switch over to Miss Marvel. Just so I can show you what she does. And I think I will keep the team. Maybe change Wolverine for somebody. Who to? I actually haven't played as Storm that often. I've only tried it once. Maybe I should try it. I'm going to... Why not go with Storm? Just check out her powers. Show off everybody, I guess. But before we do that, let's go to Spider-Man, because I love upgrading him the most. And we'll go to this, and we will upgrade his max health. Why not?
Everyone, move out!
Ooh, Storm looks cool there. Left click on doors. Okay, I'm not left clicking, but sure. So now I'll actually forgot to show you something that Deadpool's double spacebar. I mean, double spacebar. Well, I guess it's jump when you're playing the thing. Yeah, his double jump button, because you know he can't fly or web swing. He teleports. It's really cool because you know he can teleport. So it's awesome. I'm gonna actually try Storm. She can fly, obviously, with the weather around her. You can see the tornado keeping her up in the air. Pick up Black Widow's disc. Look, a battered shield. Laptop computer. Black Widow must have dropped it during the explosion. Black Widow was acting awfully suspicious. Yeah, I know, right? Why did she disobey Fury's orders? Let's take this laptop and see what we can find out. I've never trusted Black Widow, and this game makes me trust her even less by saying things like that. Right, let's show off Ms. Marvel, actually, because she can fly, obviously. What's in here? Oh, that's a trap, actually. If you guys didn't know, if you walk into that... My team's gonna walk into that because they're idiots, but if you trigger that, you'll get an explosion. Screw the team, though. Well, I'm the only one that matters. Alright, this is how it's gonna work. We need 2 people to stand there, and obviously the team isn't going to stay there. Oh, now Spider-Woman's fully restored, so the team isn't gonna stay there, so I just take a person there, switch. The person will stay there for me, and we will activate the console. And then all the SHIELD agents that were trapped are now allowed out of their dwellings. Now we can go talk to them if we want.
Thanks for setting us free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation.
No problem. You get to the deck and help out there. We're gonna see if we can find the Winter Soldier and stop him.
Be careful.
Thanks, buddy. Can we go into these rooms and see what these people have to say? Let's see. Use console. Dear Mom and Dad, I just finished SHIELD boot camp, and that was the hardest 3 months of my life. Over half the recruits washed out, but every time the gun got roughed, I remember Dad's stories about how tough Fury's Howling Commandos had it. And then I'd say to myself, no way is Dino Manelli Jr. gonna wimp out. What kind of name is Dino Manelli Jr.? Blah, blah. There was one that actually says something that they don't trust Black Widow, which is pretty funny, because I don't trust her either. I think it's this one. Journal entry 1735. I probably shouldn't even be writing this down, but there's something about the Black Widow I don't trust. She's always in top secret areas of the ship and downloading information onto the laptop of hers. Plus, she's so distant. I don't know why Colonel Fury chose her, but be his second in command. But since I don't have any concrete report, I'll just keep it to myself. If I dared to point a finger at the Black Widow right now, I'd spend the rest of my day stationed at a listening outpost in Iceland. I agree with you. I won't say anything, but I don't trust her in the slightest. Can we go over here? Something to do up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's just this person. Console. Let's read theirs too. I know I'm wasting time, but let's get the entire feel of the game. Hey Jenny, you won't believe who I saw the other day. That X-Man Wolverine. He was out. I was on the bridge updating navigation charts when he came in to talk to Colonel Fury. Talk about tough. That guy has nothing but bad attitude. He'd just as soon cut you as say good morning. I didn't get to see him pop his claws, but he did get in a shouting match with the Colonel. Something about SHIELD backstabbing Tony Stark. I didn't hear the whole conversation, but wow, no one yells at the Colonel and gets away with it. No one but Wolverine. See you soon, Mike. That's awesome. Of course, Wolverine can get away with anything. The entire fury of the SHIELD can come down on him, and he'd still end up walking away alive, because, you know, he can't die. So, there's always something to say. Okay, let's show you her move. She does like a charge up, and then she... Cutscene, really? Dr. Doom, what are you doing, smashing windows? Ah, the cutscene interrupted, and I... That was not actually Dr. Doom, that was Doombot, in case you guys didn't know. You know, his robots tend to do his bidding for him, because he's too lazy to get up at a last area and, you know, do something. I want to show you her blast. During it. Her charged up blast. Can we just... And she, like, does that blast, and it, like, kills anything directly in front of her. Oh, Doombot, you're so tough. Yeah, oh my god. Dr. Doom, so easy to beat. Ah, I missed. God, what? Well, let's do her... Wow, charge up thing that empowers everybody, I think. I don't even know what this does. I should check. Why not check? If you hit select, you can upgrade them while you're in the map, in the arena. I don't have any other costumes for her. What does binary boost do? Adds energy damage to attacks, increases energy damage resistance for Miss Marvel and her allies. Okay, that's what it does. It makes her energy damage do more, and she takes less damage from energy blasts. Cool, cool. Ow. Yeah, the fire hurts people unless, of course, you're Human Torch, because... Oh my god, it got really loud all of a sudden. What was that? What was that? That was like the loudest thing ever. Get up. Fight me like a man, even though you're a robot. Yeah, and I'll do this weird flick thing and then stomp you in the face. That's Ms. Marvel's grab attack kind of thing. What? And then she doesn't actually do that much damage to them. I didn't realize that. Let's see what Storm does. I know she like blasts them with lightning, but let's see what she does. Oh, you gotta watch the blasts. Oh yeah, she like throws lightning up into the air and it hits somebody. The enemy she's locked onto. Let's see what her grab attack is. Get over here. Oh, also I hate these guys because they use their heat vision on you. It's really annoying. Oh, she's like zapping him. Holy, and that did not do any damage. That's because. Okay, here's the question. This is a Doombot with altered genetics. How does a robot have genetics to even be altered? Answers? He's cloning himself. He's not actually making Doombots.
I rather enjoy that.
Okay, Aurora, you're sounding a little bit weird. Aurora, by the way, is Storm's real name. If you guys didn't know. And here are the people that I need to watch out for. Locking us all in there. Jerk.
Now you are trapped. We will teach you the true meaning of pain.
You didn't say and power. Radioactive Man kind of sounds Asian. I don't actually know if he is, but he does sound like that.
Coming here.
And Winter Soldier, I think everyone knows him.
Have a chance to repeat.
They're making the movie about him. It's coming out in like 2014. Captain America #2, Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier and Radioactive Man, why are you working together?
You're in for a world of surprise, my friend. The Masters of Evil have teamed its members up in combinations that even your combined powers can't handle.
Well, if each villain can be stopped individually by each superhero, I think banding together villains would be just as easily stopped by banding together heroes.
Yes, all the better to crush our enemies.
But under the command of Dr. Doom, they're pretty much we're gonna lose, because Dr. Doom's like the freaking most powerful and most genius person on the planet.
Yes.
Oh my god, in Radioactive Man, all he ever says is just, yes, let's do this. He says something and he goes, yes. Now what's gonna happen here is, you don't actually have to beat them completely, because they have, like, ridiculous amounts of health. And they're fighting two bosses at the same time almost. These are considered mid-bosses. What will happen, well, they will run away. If they lose a certain amount of health, they'll run away. So, let's just wear them out. See what her power does. Oh, she like creates a storm around her. That's cool. What does it do? Does it like boost her like power? Yep. As you can see, they're gonna run away now.
Radioactive Man, Winter Soldier, report.
Rather, they're being called to retreat.
Destroy that stabilizing engine yet.
Sorry, we got a little carried away. But we're
Another cool thing about this is that the voice acting is amazing. Every character's voice is really good and really well directed.
It is lucky for you we must depart.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Run away. You got it so slow. I mean, Storm could like blast you with tornadoes and you just die. I don't know what that sound was. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Please don't hate me.
I told you they'd follow.
There's predictable sunrise. I love that line.
Heroes, follow us a bit further.
Got a real bad feeling about this. Well, you should. You have a spider sense. You should know you're in danger. One thing I forgot to show, actually, yeah, another thing. If we go to Deadpool here, go to the details, we go to the stats, and we go all the way down, you can see their natural abilities. He has a teleport ability, which is him teleporting with the double jump. Healing factor, which means slowly his health will regenerate. And melee combat moves is basically he hits with melee moves. Now, if we go to someone like Spider-Man, his stats say that he's got the web zip ability, his might, which means he's super strong, and melee combat moves, obviously, he can do that as well. Then you go to Ms. Marvel. She has melee combat moves, obviously. They can all fight with melee attacks. She's got might because she's super strong, and flight. Like, she can fly, obviously. Then we go to Storm, and basically all characters have this, so if you want to know what their natural abilities are, this is it. Melee and flight. She has no third one. So just a hint if you want to know if they're super strong or something like that, or if they can fly, then that's a good way to check. Why does the music keep getting loud at random times like that? Oh my god. Can you hear that? It's extremely loud right now. I don't know if you can hear it, because I'm probably going to lower the audio on that, but it just got really loud. And I've lowered the audio quite a lot. I don't know what's happening. It just gets it's really quiet right now, then it'll get just extremely loud for a second. Huh? Where'd they go?
You're up here. Now you've had it.
Spider-Man should have known that. He was like Spider-Sense. Come on.
Let us see how you
Yes.
fare against this.
Oh, you and your stupid yeses. Yeah, run away. Like, you're gonna tell us you're gonna attack us, and all you're gonna do is send bots after us. Bots apparently have genetics. Basically, when you hit triangle, you can use triangle to go even higher, and there's a cap over there, or you can hit square to, well, I guess square would be the button on the PS2 controller, or PS3, I guess, and then, yeah, I'm hitting X, because that's, like, the button on the left, I guess? Yeah, break all the boxes and get those coins, because we want to upgrade things. Each one's only worth 1, which is why it takes forever to get to, like, 1,000, and upgrade someone's abilities. Oh, what's this? The pick-up striking upgrade. Let's give that to Ms. Marvel, because I want her to hit harder. So basically it says Ms. Marvel gaining +1 striking, that she's going to hit harder now. Then that just automatically gets added to her stats, I think. Oh, I missed. I hate that her blast is at short range, but it does a lot of damage when it's fully charged up. Oh, by the way, you can also carry these objects that I'm blasting. You can, like, carry them with the... Oh, don't grab... No, come on! I wanted to pick that up and throw it at you. Yeah! And you get stunned because of it, for some reason. You're a robot. How do robots get stunned? I don't get it. Enhanced damage. That makes sense. That makes more sense than altered genetics. Wait, there's a robot. Oh, God. Stop. Why did the cutscene, like, enable before I even get there? We got too close, I guess. It's fine. So grab that and bang! You're energy resistant? Are you barrel resistant? Haha! That was a horrible pun. It wasn't even a pun, that was just a weird joke. I'm worse than Deadpool at making jokes. Ah, I used Spider-Man's line. No, wait, I didn't. Never mind. Ms. Marvel Original Unlocked. I don't know what that means. I think that's a costume. When it says, like, underneath, when it says that, I think it means a costume. So I'm gonna check out her original costume later on. One thing you can't do is, oh, as you can see here, actually, you can see when I'm in his little bubble, you see blue underneath me, that's draining my energy, which is the blue bar. Right, next thing, you can't change their skin while they're in battle, you have to go to one of those,
This is better than a spider bite.
one of those blue shield pod thingies on the ground. What are they called? I can't even remember. The save points. You have to go to those and change your costume then. Let the enemies fight them. I'll just grab the loot. This is a very also like not just button mash, but also, you know, collect them, collect it all stuff. Oh, okay, stop doing that. Oh, you're energy resistant. That doesn't help then. Let's just break. Zero. Cool, cool, cool. Jump and press and hold. Jump, then press and hold B or A to air smash. Actually, I'll show you that when I next get into a fight. Which could be very soon. Oh no, we're going to the bridge. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting fight, I think.
You are too late. In a matter of moments, the Winter Soldier will have unlocked the security code for this gun. Then we shall fire it into the engine.
Thanks for telling me the entire plan. That's not gonna happen.
Understand? You can't defeat the Masters of Evil. We're just too powerful. Abandon ship while you still can.
How could Dr. Doom have gotten such a large group of supervillains together?
He has a plan that will give us all enough power to live like kings for an eternity.
He's Dr. Doom. He's gonna backstab every single one of you. Your entire gang could team up on him and he'd still win.
Quiet, Chen. You've already said
Okay,
too
so he
much.
is Asian. His name is Chen. I didn't realize that.
It does not matter.
So that's why he sounds Asian.
To tell anyone.
Why don't we make sure of that?
Not gonna happen. He does this thing where he, like... Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Like, when he does that blue bar random, he doesn't die until... But then he takes a lot of damage after. Like, it's really easy to kill him afterwards, because it wouldn't be fair. We had to fight two of them, and it'd be really hard to kill them both. The Winter Soldier's a little bit harder to kill, obviously, because he's, you know, not retarded. So... What is this? The radioactive touch. Sure. Oh my god, see, the music got extremely loud there again. I don't know why it's doing this. Is that a glitch in the game? That's loud, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, actually, I'm pretty doomed. Okay. Let's show you the air smash. You jump, and then you go... Stop doing that, god damn it. Oh, I'm low on health. Okay, kill him. Air smash. Pachang. In effect, we defeated Winter Soldier and Radioactive Man.
Well done. Wish there was time to rest, but we've got big trouble on our hands.
What kind of trouble?
I'm going to activate a lift nearby you. Take it. I'll explain the situation when you arrive.
Yes, sir, we're on our way. If you tried to take this lift before, he would have been like, you have to stop him. He's like, we've locked down the area. Okay, let's give that to Spider-Man. He goes like, we've locked down the area to prevent their escape or whatever, so that you can't use the elevator. But now you can, obviously, so let's go use it. You could get to the elevator before, by the way. I just didn't show you where it was. You can see it over there in the corner. I didn't even point it out before, but you can do it. Oh! Come on. I think only super strong characters can carry certain things. Yeah, this being one of them. It says too heavy. See, they don't have might, so they can't carry it. The little ones, anyone can carry the little barrels, but the big crates, no one. Only people with superpowers. I mean, super strength can carry it. That will be Fing, Fang, Foom in the background there. A boss you will be very close to meeting, actually. No spoilers. I didn't say anything. Colonel Fury, we've got the elevator.
There's no time to waste. The Masters of Evil have unleashed some huge creature.
Huge creature? What? I wasn't saying anything about a giant dragon named Fing, Fang, Foom. What?
We're all dead.
Yeah, we're already at, like... And you are altered genetics. Again, I don't even want to know how that's possible. Oh, okay, this is a warrior, so that... no, Ultron makes robots. There's no such thing as humans. The Doom bots were the ones that got really got me, but they're all robots, I don't understand. Killed him. And we'll just fly up here. I missed, what? Why don't you aim, goddammit? Team, get over here. Defensive, no. Assist, no. Normal, yeah. It turns from assist to follow, depending on if you're in battle or not. So if you're in battle, it's assist, because you're, like, taking damage and you need help. And if you're not, it's follow, in case they're not listening to you. Ms. Marvel should really be in charge of this team, though. I mean, Captain America's a good leader, but she's, like... She outranks Captain America, actually. There was a joke about it, how she was in the army or whatever, before she got her superpowers, and she was a higher level than a captain, so she outranked him, technically, in the army. But, I mean, and she's also a lot better than him, too, because, you know, she's got really cool superpowers, and he's got human powers. His power is basically to be the best man he can be, which, I don't know. Ultragenetics. Really? Ultragenetics makes no sense. You die for that. But yeah, not Superman. Captain America's powers are basically being the best man he could possibly be. Which is literally what his powers are. He's the perfect man. He's basically Batman, but not as serious. Or as smart, for that matter. Are we going backwards? I can't tell. I think I just did go backwards. The music is really quiet, and all of a sudden it just gets a burst of loudness soon. Enemies, yep, there it is. Game music. I could technically turn off the battle music so that the music wouldn't get extremely loud when I was battling. But I like it. The music in this game is also really good. I mean, not amazing, but it really puts you into the Marvel Universe kind of feel where everything's like going wrong and stuff like that. I missed! What? And stop blasting with your stupid heat vision thingy. Stop it! I'll kill you. Get at me, bro. I love her super attack, her charge attack, because she, like, charges them. Or, I mean, her heavy attack. Okay, I need assistance.
I could really use some help here.
Thanks for coming, team, you stupid idiots. You weren't even battling anybody, I bet you. Okay, you're battling this guy. He's still at full health. You couldn't be battling him. Otherwise, you were losing really badly. Now they finally tell you how to block. Cool, so we're getting all these stuffs. I'm gonna upgrade something probably soon. Next we get to a checkpoint or whatever. Go save points. Whoa, what's that? What is that? By the way, a good mechanic of this game is that obviously the red orbs restore health and the blue ones restore energy. The red orbs and the blue orbs will go to the person who most needs it, so the person lowest with health will automatically get the health, even if someone else is closer to it. The person that's the weakest will get it. So that basically is a really cool mechanic to the game, so that it's prevents you from dying as long as possible, which is really useful. Yeah, smash him into the ground. Let's be Storm for a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with her. What is it? I don't think a tornado around her. Oh, the tornado around her actually hurts them. If you see, when I walk next to them, they take damage. Like when they're in the tornado, they take damage. It's pretty cool. Anything that gets near it just blows up. It's awesome. Human Torch has a move like that too. Instead of getting like a stat boost or anything like that, they get a move that basically surrounds them. So anyone that gets near them while they're fighting will take damage and die. So, like, they'll be attacking someone walks up behind them, and then they also take damage, which is a really cool move to have, because it protects you from both ends. Oh yeah, and I haven't, honestly, you can look at the tips at the bottom there. I tell you about the dodge, where you move in any direction, then block, do the block button. I didn't know about the block. Sorry, the dodge. Because I never read those things. I just kept on playing. I never learned about the roll, the dodge, which is really useful actually. If you can see, I'm dodging like his heat vision. I didn't learn about it until I got the game for PC and I was just testing it out to make sure I could record it and stuff like that. And I played that and I'm like, oh, you can dodge? I really should have paid attention to that because I died so much when I originally played the game. I never knew how to block their attacks. Well, I did. But I never blocked very often. But the dodge I use so much. Now that I know about it, I completely forgot about it when I first started the game. Because I haven't played with it for, like, ever. So, I never used it before. But the dodge is really useful. It's almost as OP as the block, because the block, obviously, like I said, you don't take no damage when you block, which is amazing. But if there's a move that stuns you or shoots you back into the air, that will happen, like with the bosses. Go to outside. Uh-oh, music got loud, really loud. This would be the boss battle, Fing, Fang, Foom. The fight's over. The Masters of Evil have lost. Like, here's the question. How does Dr. Doom get the attention and the cooperation of a giant magical dragon? He's like, oh, Dr. Doom's more powerful than me. I should listen to him. He's a freaking, Dr. Doom's still mortal. You're like puny mortals. Come on. As if you have anything to say in the matter, human. Oh, come on. Yeah, like that when he just knocks the ground, that would be one of the things that, uh-oh, he's coming. He also breaks all these things for me so I can just collect all the, goods. Oh, block. Yeah, he, does that move where he's maxed the ground and everyone just gets knocked back because of it. So to stop him from, being in the air, as you can see, there's an arrow over that, turret there. Turret? Not turret. Turret. It's an anti-air gun, obviously, and you basically have to use it to shoot him down. Which is also a really cool mechanic. You get to be a gunman. Or gunwoman, actually. Come on, come on. Come on. Gotcha. No, I didn't. How did I miss? Come on. I shut down the ship in the background. Joy! Die! Okay, now he's gonna knock you off. And you gotta run when he does that. Dodge, roll as you can. And block also, because he does that. And then now you can go. For this, I would have preferred to have Spider-Woman, because she has that, her range of her blast is slightly higher. Oh, block. Block. Also, if your character is like Iceman, he can actually put out these fires. If you notice earlier, there was a blue bar that appeared over the fire. That would be the fire's health bar, basically. And Iceman's like one of the only people in the game that can put it out, because he's got ice powers, obviously. Alright, get off, run, dodge roll, dodge roll. Oh god, I didn't block in time. He knocked me out. And there's also these little enemies to fight. These are just normal Ultron warriors and Doom bots. Manager Tech's gonna do more now. Come on, blast away, block. So I love the block because you can like get really close to the boss and just blast him away repeatedly, and just block and not take any damage. Come on. Uh-oh, block. Yeah, see, you'll still get knocked back, but you won't take any damage. But the fire did get me there. I think the fire still hurts you even if you're blocking. Which is, okay, because I guess it sort of lowers the, power. Get off! Dodge, just dodge, let him land on me. Come on. Okay, okay, Spider-Man would actually be really good to stop him, because he just, like, you know... I'm not even hitting him. Get out of... Oh, No, Spider-Man, what did you do? You killed... Oh my god, Storm and Spider-Man are both dead. What is going on in this fight? I should really be helping them. I've been focusing on the Fing, Fang, Foom, and I haven't been helping my team. Get off of me. There. Well, Deadpool's the only one that can heal, so... This is ridiculous. This is the first boss. This is not that hard. Oh, I killed him. Okay, cool. And he falls. Now I just gotta fight these guys.
That wasn't the most graceful battle I've ever seen.
No kidding. Two men are down. Send medics immediately to the outside.
When you're done in that area, come back to the bridge. We're moving everyone to Stark Tower before we begin our next mission.
What happened? I thought you stabbed Stark in the back. Why is he helping you all of a sudden? Didn't, like, Wolverine say that? Or that person reported that Wolverine said that? Honestly, Miss Marvel should have died, and no one else, because she took the most beating. She was the only one fighting Fing, Fang, Foom. Even if she did have her block. Seriously. So you can see there's a health bar to the fire, and you can't put it out unless you're, Ooh, cutscene. Unless you're Iceman, I was saying.
Why is he always late? Hello, team.
Right there. Well, he looks like he's walking like a girl, like his pose and everything, like he's shaking his hips as he walks. It's really weird.
It's amazing what you can do with just a few $1 billion.
We are now a team? Yes. I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil. But the helicarrier was so badly damaged that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel?
I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Ooh, it's a really cool shot of Iceman. I love that. That looks cool. But it's been going on, this episode's like long and whatever, so I think with that we will end off the episode. One more thing actually before we go. You can actually use your powers while you're here. Like, I can't fly, I can only jump. I can't hit, I'm hitting the buttons and I'm not doing anything. I can't use any of my superpowers because, you know, where you're in Tony Stark's thing. Another thing, listen to the background. There's Pepper Potts is being really annoying in the background. She does the same thing twice, too, over and over. Did you hear that? He's like, Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on the line for you. Mr. Stark, there's a herald, who do you say, Mr. There's a, I have no idea what she says, honestly, to begin with. Extract is a really cool feature, like, you can teleport where you want to go. You just go to the locations that you know. Right now, we only know Stark Tower, so you can only go there. But later on, we'll have a new base, and we'll get to go there. So we can change the team. I think I'm just going to save the game. I will probably overwrite the first save. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, yeah, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, because, you know, liking is an option, subscribing is an option, commenting is an option. So do it, you know, just in case. You know, you wanted to say something like, oh, Miss Marvel's, like, really cool. I know lots about her character book. I don't know I'm going on about this. I sound like a child. See you next time.